Alrighty guys, welcome back to another trade recap video. We ended up getting some pretty good setups today. First trade, we ended up taking a partial. Second trade was a complete break even, and I honestly don't know how. I really don't, but you know, the market does do whatever it wants to do. So with that being said, coming into today, we were respecting bearish 4-hour gaps. So I could see us go lower, which, you know, price did end up doing throughout the entire morning. But we did have this unfilled bullish 4-hour gap right here, and I could see price bounce from this. That was also a target that I had. I knew that that area was, you know, a key level that price was going to draw towards this morning. Now, dropping it down on the lower time frame, market open was right here. We end up just dumping. This is like an unfilled 15-minute right here, unfilled 5-minute. We end up creating this unfilled 15-minute. But basically, we have these London and Asian lows down here. I want to see these get swept. I want to see an SMT get put in. We do put in an SMT right here. We have a higher time frame SMT right here. From here, I look to take longs, guys. I look to take longs from here. We end up getting a 2-minute inversion for value gap right here. This is the 3-minute that I have marked out. We were not getting this 3-minute. There was just no way that we were getting this 3-minute. I ended up taking this 2-minute. This 2-minute happened right away. I wanted to see clean displacement coming from this sweep and also this tap into this 4-hour gap. This is a really clean displacing candle. Enter here for that. Stop was just at this low. Take my partial here at this internal high just because that's the low-hanging fruit, and then leave a runner for this 15-minute, 5-minute, whatever you want to leave it to. Did not get hit, unfortunately, but overall a good setup and a setup that I'm willing to take every single time. So yeah, that's a really good setup right there. Super mech model trade, tapping into a higher time frame gap, higher time frame SMT, clean inversion fair value gap, targeting some unfilled imbalances. It's literally an A+ mech model, guys. From there, I have some lows that I marked out, and once we sweep out this low, both assets sweep out this low, it's pretty clear that we're just going to be bearish on the day and ultimately go to this low, which I end up at what I thought would be a winning trade, but was not a winning trade. We see this. I thought price would sweep it here. We end up making equal lows. Beautiful. That adds more conviction for our setup. Right here, we don't get anything. All right, there's nothing to take. I'm staying patient. Beautiful 1-minute inversion fair value gap presented. All right. This candle, I did not like the close of this candle, guys, whatsoever. If anything, if we got the inverse like right here, I would have taken it. But it closing all the way down here, I did not like this. I would rather see this change in the state of delivery, and we did not make this yet. So I stayed patient. I waited till the end of this candle, guys, the end of this candle. Because at the end of this candle, you'll see it in the video that I post, the last 3 seconds of this candle is when we flipped and actually made this change in the state of delivery. And from that point, I could tell that order flow was going to send us lower to these equal lows and sell side liquidity. Now, the sell side liquidity does not get hit. Don't know how or why we decide to edge it. I do know why. We make an internal SMT right here. ES does not sweep out this internal low, therefore we have an internal SMT right there, and that's why we rep up higher before ultimately taking out this sell side. But I mean, honestly, super unfortunate. This trade was like $1,200 in profit. It would have hit for $1,300. So yeah, nonetheless, we were still able to secure $600 across each account today. So was still overall a good trading day. We didn't lose any money. Capital was protected. We took good setups. I'm happy with how we went about the markets today. And that's all that it is, guys. That's all that you have to do day in and day out to become a profitable trader. Now, hopefully you guys were able to take something away from this video. Hopefully some of you maybe even took some of these trades or even secured profits on these trades. But overall, most importantly, hopefully you guys protected your capital today and followed your rules and followed your system. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.